Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Posh Sauce. Ladies, say it with me and stamp the heels. Posh Sauce, that's where you are. It's Saturday, it's the start of the weekend. Well, actually, technically it was yesterday, the start of the weekend, but Saturday just feels so good. So we are going to give you lots of good and lots of fabulous fashion because it is Saturday and it is Posh Sauce. Now, if you have not seen this show before, then you should go and watch the other episodes because it'd be so rude of you not to. But if you haven't, I'm going to be, shall we say, a little bit helpful to you, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. But if you've already seen it, you'll be like, Gigi, we already know. Well, that's okay, just be patient, I'll get to you. But yes, definitely, ladies and gentlemen, this show is GG Friday official on Saturday, which is Posh Sauce, which means one thing, you're going to get lots of fashion, which is very posh and full of sauce, of course. And it's basically all of the biggest fashion designers in the world. So if you saw episodes 1 and 2, all of you lovely GG fans out there, you saucies, you will know that we did Michael Kors. Michael Kors, if you are watching, again, hopefully watch the first one. You are cool, my friend, we love you. And if you saw last week's episodes 3 and 4, what was last week? Come on now, can you remember? We had Michael Kors in week 1. What was week 2? Question mark on the screen. It was, of course, Dolce & Gabbana. Now, I've got to be honest, I did feature a lot of Dolce & Gabbana last week, didn't I? And why wouldn't you? Because Dolce & Gabbana is just fabulous. Their fashion is fabulous. So not only were they the designers of the week, which they are so more welcome to be, but they also featured in the Source Picks. So there was plenty of Dolce & Gabbana. You never know, there might be some in this week's show. But it's all about the biggest fashion designers in the world. And it's very posh. And you've got me as well. So GG Friday, that is me. If you do not know me, you do now, I do hope. And it's basically Saturday, which might be confusing to some. It's like GG Friday on a Saturday. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have to. It's my show. It's just going to be crazy and full of crazy outfits and saucy outfits. Well, on that note, every one of you will be knowing Gigi likes to do some saucy outfits, some really cool outfits, and of course, lots and lots of sassy. We like sass, ladies, don't we? And you are going to get lots of sass on this gorgeous show with moi, Gigi Friday official for Posh Sauce. Now, before we talk about the fashion, and before we talk about my outfit, yes, we are going to talk about the outfit. I know you saucy ladies, you all want to know about the outfit, and I will tell you, but before we do anything else, we are not going to be rude. I need to ask you, have you subscribed to this channel? If you have not subscribed, that's okay. And if you haven't made up your mind, that's okay as well. There's no pressure on this show. It's only all about feeling good. But if you're like, I haven't subscribed to GG Friday, well, now is the time. If you haven't subscribed to the Friday editions, which is It's the Fashion, which is all about the high street, which you probably already know right now, or at least I hope you do. I got a tongue twister there. That doesn't happen often. So yes, Fridays, It's the Fashion, high street all the way. Hopefully you have subscribed to it. Hopefully you've liked the episodes with me and my outfits. Oh yeah. And hopefully you're going to subscribe to this channel as well, Posh Sauce, with all the posh fashion. So if you like it, definitely subscribe to it. But remember to click the bell, because if you don't, you should know by now, it won't alert you when you've got a new fashion episode by me. You can't miss out on that. You've got to basically click that bell, whatever you do. Click the bell, click the subscribe. And yes, if you like it, give us a thumb. Feel free to share it with everyone. Go look at this guy, he's so cool, or whatever you think you want to put in that blank box. But yeah, he's so cool, he's so fashionable, he's so sassy, he's so saucy. It's GG Friday, look at this guy. Feel free to share it, but only if you want to. Again, there's no pressure on this show. It's all about feeling good and being happy and being you, and hopefully it's going to be a fabulous weekend for you all. Well, I say hopefully, it is definitely going to be a fabulous weekend. Why? Because your weekend just started with me on Posh Sauce on YouTube. We all love a bit of YouTube. We all love a bit of social media. Well, I love lots of social media. And on that note, before we talk about the fashion and the outfit again, thank you everyone for all the messages I keep getting, the comments, the likes, the loves, all of the outfits that you keep commenting on and giving me lovely comments about. and compliments. It's fantastic. It feels really good. Like, I didn't expect lots and lots and lots of messages, but I get lots and lots and lots of messages. I've got lots and lots of fans out there, and I'm loving it. It's really cool. I'd be lying not to say that. So if you've messaged me, thank you. If you've got a reply, wow, because I've got so many messages, I'm trying to get through everyone. If you've got a reply, well done. If you haven't got a reply, I've got a bit of a confession. I am going to try to reply. I'm not ignoring you. It's just a case of I work full time, and if you saw the first couple of episodes, you'd be like, Gigi, we know you work full time. It's all good. Just reply when you get a minute. Well, I don't even get a second. Like, a second would be fabulous if I got that spare. But keep messaging, keep liking, keep replying, and I'll do my best to reply to you all. If you don't get a reply, it's not because I've ignored you, it's just because I haven't had a chance to reply. But I will try to reply because, as you can probably tell, I like to talk. And part of talking is enjoying messages with everybody. And I like speaking to the fans. I like hearing your compliments and comments. I still get messages and comments about the first episodes, which were so good. But yeah, please keep the messages coming. I absolutely love the contact. And it's fantastic. Just keep it going. But apologies if you haven't had a reply. I am actually one of those people. This is on a side note before we talk about the fashion and the outfit again. I'm actually one of those people that loves to reply to everyone. So my friends, whenever they message, I'm always the last one to reply back. So I'm always like, oh yeah, no problem. And then they'll go, okay, then see you tonight. Like, okay, see you tonight, then kiss, kiss, kiss. They'll send me a kiss, kiss, kiss. And I'll be like, I'll send another kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm always the last one to reply. I can't not be the last one. I mean, I've done it on occasion, and I've had a moment afterwards. I'm like, should I send another few kisses to the previous 400 kisses? But I'm like, no, just chill, Gigi, it's cool. But I'm one of those people that, I don't know, I feel a bit rude not replying. So you might be like, well, Gigi, I messaged you 3 weeks ago, I'm still waiting for a reply. It's not because I'm being rude, it's just because I don't have the time yet to get to you, but I will keep trying because I do love you all. And on that note, big love, like, let's do the heart. There we go. Okay, so I'm holding the microphone, so bear with me. There's the heart. And there's lots of love to you all. And if you are watching wherever you are in the world, you are welcome. And thank you for joining moi on GJ Friday. Okay, so it's Saturday, we know this. It's Posh Sauce, we know this. Are we ready to talk about my outfit? So last week I did say I'm going to come at you this week with a bit of a saucy outfit. Well, it is Posh Sauce, so I'm allowed. So basically, we all know, or maybe you don't, but most of you probably will if you know your fashion. The fashion world is covered with equestrian themes. Now, if you're like, I don't know what equestrian means, it's all horse riding. It's all about jodhpurs and horse riding boots and horse bits. And we all know about the handbags, you know, the saddle handbags. It's all about equestrian. Well, it's not all about, but there is a lot of influence from the horse riding world. So you'll see lots of equestrian themes. And I was like, I haven't done anything equestrian themed yet. I've got all my gorgeous jeans and all my leggings and, of course, the boots. And I'm like, but I haven't actually done anything equestrian themed. I'm like, I'm just going to go for one saucy riding outfit. So these are my jodhpurs. These are the actual jodhpurs that I do ride in, and I've been riding in for a lot of years, and they are fantastically gorgeous. Look how beautiful my gorgeous jodhpurs are. Lovely and tight, but looking fabulous and fabulously sexy, hopefully. And of course, we've got a posh riding jacket. Now, this is not an official hacking jacket or tweed jacket. It's a Gigi Friday saucy riding jacket. So this is my style. You know my style. I do lots of sass and sauce. So this is my riding jacket. Now, another confession. I haven't actually rode in this jacket, but I'll put it on the to-do list and then I'll be like, okay, I've rode in the jacket. I've actually done it. But I do ride in all sorts of gorgeous like leather jackets. But this, I thought was a bit posh and saucy. So I was like, this is going to be part of my outfit. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we do need a posh polo neck. We need a very high polo neck to look all fabulous. Polo necks are just so gorgeous, aren't they? They make you look rather fabulous. You'll have to excuse the microphone over here. It's just tucked away into the pocket. Yes, I've just let you into a little secret. And long story short, we can't miss out a horse riding outfit without a hat. And of course, ladies, I know what you're thinking. You're like, when's he going to talk about the boots? I'm going to talk about the saucy boots now. Look at those gorgeous boots. Who, ladies, do not want to wear these saucy boots? Now, yes, I haven't gone riding in these thigh-high boots. I just thought it'd be a bit cool, funny, quirky, cheeky, whatever word you want to put in there that's metaphorical. That was like, I'm just going to wear these thigh-high boots. Now, there are ladies I know that have rode in thigh-high boots. I've never done it. It's probably not that safe, to be honest, so probably don't do it. Maybe, I don't know. But yes, these are my riding boots for today's episode. But I've never actually gone horse riding in them. But it'd be quite fun, you know, trot on, ladies. Are we ready, ladies, to go trotting? And a bit of cantering, you know. Now, on that note, if you're going to go cantering and even galloping, so if you don't know about horses, I'm just going to tell you. So you've got like the walk, which is obviously the slow stride. We'd probably guess that. Then you've got the trot. Now the trot, you're always going to be doing this. So it can be known as posting, and this is rather posh, and a lot of people like to do the trotting. Then you go from trotting, if you're going to go into the next speed of the horse, to cantering. So you'll kick your horse on. Gently, of course, we don't want to hurt the horsey, but you kick your horse on and basically say canter. Now, the canter is quite level, so it's not actually, you're not rising up and down like this, you kind of just level. And then if you go into gallop, well, if you're from the racing world, you probably just know gallop, you probably don't know walk, trot, or canter. You're like, no, it's just gallop, Gigi, it's just gallop, that's all we do in the racing world. Well, the gallop is like super quick, it's like the quickest like horse stride you've got, and it's even flatter than the canter. Now, the canter can be quite flat, but the gallop is very flat, but very speedy. So if you love your fastness or speed on a horse, then gallop's probably your thing. I personally love horse riding, so I tend to do the whole walk and the trot and the canter. I have done galloping, I do like galloping, but I think you kind of get through the ride a bit too quick, so I kind of like to go cantering. But if you were in the racing world, you'd be like, Gigi, you ain't going to last in this world, man. I know I'm not trying to be a jockey, I'm not trying to be in the racing world, but that is the basic speed. So yes, that's a little bit about horses, and of course the outfit. But yes, back to the boots. How gorgeous are these saucy boots? Now, for all you accessory lovers out there, you might be thinking, where are the accessories, Gigi? Now, some of you might have already spotted. On the boots themselves, can you see these gorgeous, shiny, patent leather boot straps? The boot straps are from Kingston, which are very posh indeed. You might even see like the crown, the shiny crown on the patent boot strap. And of course they are attached to some gorgeous spurs. Now the spurs are from Germany, they're Rheingold, very posh and very cool. You may even own a pair if you're a horse rider. But yes, I couldn't resist some accessories, but I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Gigi, I'm loving the boot straps, that's cool. Hopefully you're saying that. I'm loving the boots, hopefully you're saying that. I'm loving the outfit. But Gigi, that beanie hat you're wearing, it's sassy. But is it horse riding? Well, ladies and gents as well, basically, I haven't forgot about the hat. So, this is the moment where we're going to put on screen. Gigi goes from beanie. Oh, it's rhyming that. It's rhyming. I like this. Okay, so Gigi is going from beanie to dot on screen. That's right, ladies and gents. The riding hat. How can you go horse riding without a hat? You must never ever do that, by the way. So yes, the horse riding hat. Now I haven't buckled it up just yet. I'm going to talk to you about it. It's double thick velvet. Velvet is just gorgeous, beautiful velvet. And it's made by a company called Dublin. Dublin are a fabulous company. Yes, they haven't paid me to say anything. They don't know I exist. I'm just saying what I love. Gigi says what he wants to say, yeah. So it's from Dublin. The jodhpurs are Equitech, which are rather fabulous. People keep asking, like, oh, Gigi, where do you get your stuff from? So the jodhpurs are Equitech. Now, these jodhpurs, with the primer jodhpur, you probably won't find them because there was a while back. Like I said, I've been riding in these for a long time. They might be out there somewhere. You might want to have a look. But this is the Dublin hat, and it's made of a gorgeous leather deerskin harness, which fastens up like such. And if it clicks in like it should, ooh, I did all right there. That went rather well. To be honest, I've put this hat on quite a few times. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is basically the part where you're like, Gigi, what's on that hat? So I'm guessing you're looking around here, are you, ladies? And you see this here? Okay, so I was wearing this hat when I was out horse riding. It was not my horse. It was a borrowed horse. She was a nice horse, but she decided to go under this tree rather quick. Now I was like, she hasn't allowed enough clearance for moi. And I'm like, okay. So I ducked down. I got as far down as one could go. And the branch of the tree basically knocked into the hat and cut the velvet. It cut me gorgeous velvet hat. I didn't cry about it, but I was like, ugh! So I never rode that horse again. I gave her back. I was only loaning it for the day, darlings. But that's what happened to this beautiful hat. But I was like, I could just change it for another hat. But like, this has a bit of history, a bit of story to it. Let's go with that, man. Let's not have to hide anything, shall we say. So yes, this is the gorgeous riding hat. And that completes the outfit, I'm taking you think. No, 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 no. You're saying to me right now, Gigi, what are you missing? If you're going to go horse riding, you might need something to sit on. Okay, so we're going to put the question mark on screen and put the ... And what's coming up next? That's right, ladies, you need a gorgeous, gorgeous leather saddle. And how beautiful is this gorgeous leather saddle? It's very squelchy, you can't like not miss the squelchy leathers. But yes, beautifully gorgeous leathered. And fabulous to ride in, and riding of course. So this, ladies, completes the accessory outfit. So I've got the boots on, I've got the spurs, I've got the hat, I've got the saddle. And now I'm out of breath. It's all this talking. You see what you're making me do? I'm talking for England here, or the world if you're in America or wherever you're calling from. I didn't know you're calling me. Hello, everybody. But yes, this is the outfit. And I was like, I thought, yeah, full on sauce mode. But yeah, what do you reckon? Is it working? Does it like it? Do you like it, ladies? Oh, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking now. You're thinking, Gigi, your outfit is complete sauce. Of course it is. But now, I think it's time, would it not be, to talk about Designer of the Week. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for Designer of the Week? Well, if you can just bear with me a moment, I'm going to put this gorgeous leather saddle aside for a moment. Now I'm thinking right now, should I go back to my gorgeous beanie? No, I think the riding hat looks rather saucy, doesn't it? And very sassy. So I'm keeping it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, fabulous darlings. You are not paid enough to put up with me, are you? I know what you think you're like, Gigi. You crazy man. I'm like, yeah man, that's me. That's how I roll, yeah. But let's talk about Fashion Designer of the Week. So, we know Michael Kors took week 1. We know Dolce & Gabbana took week 2. Who's going to take week 3? Are you ready? Ding, ding, ding. And so, yes, it is time for Designer of the Week in week 3. And I have gone for, ladies, tell me, and gentlemen, tell me, do we like our handbags? You know I love my handbags. And of course, the boots. We love the boots. But yes, do you love your handbags? Of course we all do. Well, on that note, you might know this person I'm going to mention. Do you? Uh-huh. Do you? Uh-huh. I believe you do. It is Lulu. There's a clue. Oh yeah.